And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Dinos going up against the Killers. Ready to go? Now the third baseman, Willie Castro.
The third baseman, Willie Castro.
And he deals. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's how this game gets started. Strike two.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Rip towards third. Castellanos tosses to first. One up, one down. Here's Ketel Marte. That one misses. Ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Here's the 2-2. And now it's filled up. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Snags it on the run. 2 away now.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
That's back there. And that ball is out of here. Kyle Schwarber goes deep. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Yelich tracks it down for the out. This is Corbin Carroll. The pitch. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That hits the dirt. 1-0. Way inside, and that hit him.
Well, now the best way to make them feel the pain is scoring from first. Look for a good secondary lead and an excellent jump when the ball's in play.
Now it's Corey Seager. The next offering misses. And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Castellanos whips it back in, and they hold the lead runner at second. Potential tying run now in scoring position. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Righty to the plate. Out to short. Fires across the diamond, and they take care of Stanton for the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
This to center field. Marte should have it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. J.D. Martinez stands in. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Yohan Duran takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2-2.
0-2. In the air, right side. Yelich should have it. And there's one away. Bryce Harper to the plate. Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Mitch Garver now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. In the air, foul off first. Harper has a beat on it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Santiago Espinal getting ready to hit.
Santiago.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And now Taylor Walls. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. Runners on the move. Squeeze attempt misses. No throw, double steal. They're both safe. Second and third, 2 down. And that one moves his feet. Squirts away a little bit in plenty of time to first, 3rd out. Bottom of the inning, Nick Castellanos at the plate now. The pitch. Ground ball left side. Sends it across to first and quickly one away in the second. And stepping in is the speedy Sean Green. Swings through that one. 0-1. In the air, out towards left center. Schwarber on the run. And there's 2 away. Jonah Heim, the next to hit. There's a strike. Good eye right there. And that one is lifted in the air. Schwarber makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back. This is Willie Castro.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Carroll moving under it. And there's 1 down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Foul ball. Duran in his 2nd season, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that one hammered. That's back. And that one's gone. Ketel Marte goes deep, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Out towards right center field. Green on the move. Got it. Nice grab. 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. In the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. Makes the grab, one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And a foul ball. 0-1 now. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That gets down for a hit. One gone, runner at first. Ketel Marte will hit next. Oh, great stop. The throw. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Seager stands in now. Single to right in his first trip.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
2 on, 1 out. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. See the
Outside,
velocity, 97 with that fastball. In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Grounded out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. There's a strike. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Yelich at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Bases loaded, 2 down. Center field. Marte should have it. Ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead and a great job by the pitching staff to shut them out.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. And we welcome you to Laughing Mountain Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Bees going up against the Killers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Chupacabras going up against the Killers. Here's Ketel Marte.
Leading off for the Chupacabras, the second baseman, Ketel
The wind of the pitch.
Marte.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Line drive to short and caught. Here's Bryce Harper.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Hard on the ground to first. Harper takes it to the bag and a couple of quick outs. Here's Miguel Sano. Bounce to the right. Marte. And that is that. Bottom of the first. This is Corbin Carroll.
For Boston, the left fielder,
The pitch. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. That's what the fans came to see, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that's a fair ball. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. So a man aboard. So now it's Corey Seager. This one's got a chance. Adios, pelota. He powers that one out to left, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0. Here's Stanton now. Up the middle. Gets it to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Now it's Christian Yelich. And first offering is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
0-1. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Pitch misses inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That's hard hit on the line. Kiermaier hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
There's a swing and a drive. That's got a chance. Adios, pelota. He made him pay for that one, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-zip. Now it's going to be Jonah Heim. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Harper. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That one ripped. Adios, pelota. That one felt good. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Out there to center. Kiermaier moving under it and makes the grab. That is back here at the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And now Taylor Walls to the right side. Slings to first. One out in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Corbin Carroll, the next to hit, takes ball one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Now it's the power speed combo. Tyrone Taylor. Out towards left center. Green on the move. Pulls it in on the run. 2 down.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
0-2 now. Swings and misses. We head to the bottom of the second. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Tides going up against the Killers. All right, ready to get underway. This is Corbin Carroll.
The left fielder, Corbin.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
The 0-2. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Left-hand batter waits. Carroll checks his swing. Appeal down to third. He did not go around. 3-2 on the way. And down on strikes. One gone here. Here's Miguel Sano. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. In the air, right field. Yelich should have it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Yelich at the dish. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Ball one there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Christian Yelich leaves the yard. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. So 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. That one missing inside.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
That one down the line, and it gets by him.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. It's just nice.
So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Corey Seager now at the plate as he swings through strike one. The next pitch misses, and that's ball one. That one missed. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. Here's the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Right through there for a strike. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
The tag at third, and he's out. Now it's Corey Seager. Swings and misses.
0-1's the count.
0-1. Marte over at first with one away.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And a foul ball.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Well, that's
the 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Just misses with that one. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe. Welcome back, and now Bo Bichette. Now on the bump, Yohan Duran.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
The pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's deep. Booyah! Bo Bichette blasts one out, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Check swing, and that's a ball. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
2-0.
That's in for a strike.
2-1.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Batting in, the first baseman, number 8.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Pitch misses
Ball
there. Ball 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. To second for 1. Relay to first. Double play.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Smash to the left side. On to first. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Christian Yelich.
The right fielder.
The right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a drive. Stanton ranges back. Still going back. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
That one is absolutely belted. Adios, pelota. That fires up the home crowd, and they cut into the lead. It's 2-1. One down. Here's a speed threat, Sean Green.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now,
Hit on the ground to the right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Next pitch is outside. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. High fly ball out towards left center. And there's 2 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Hit hard, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Here's Harper now. And that one wrapped foul. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone. Bryce Harper goes deep. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-2. Here's a big power threat. Corbin Carroll. In the air, left field. Carroll makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. Couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. Jose Alvarado gets the ball now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Booyah! He'll touch them all. And we have a tie ball game. It's 3-3. And now the DH, Miguel Sano. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. On the ground to the left.
Apple,
Down the line, and it's foul. Sano hammers one. Deep to left. Booyah! Miguel Sano sends it out, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 4-3. Now it's Christian Yelich. Well struck right field. That one back there. Booyah! He'll touch them all. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 5-3. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Pete Fairbanks taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see him go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
In the air, left field. Carroll moving under it. Puts it away for the out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Swung on, belted. That one's got a chance. Booyah! A shot to the opposite field, and they add to the lead. It's 6-3. One out, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Just missed. And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-1. Line drive, puts it away for the out.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
And it's fouled away. That one ripped right center field. Green going back, back some more, back some more. Booyah! A towering shot to right, and they add on. It's 7-3. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Swings through that one. 0-1. Ripped to short. Seager fires over to first, and Castellanos is out. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Ketel Marte. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. In the air to left down the line. Carroll hustling after it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And here's Corey Seager to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In there at the knees, 0-1. On the ground right side, Turner gathers and throws to first. Now only one out remaining. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, way back there. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Yelich in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Runner leads away at second. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back. Adios, pelota. A towering home run. And they close the gap. It's 7-5. Now here is Nick Castellanos.
Ball one.
First offering, and it just misses. That's a little bit low. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Is just one strike away.
Countful.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
2 down, nobody on. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying. Adios, pelota. And Castellanos goes deep. His second home run of the game. It's 7-6. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Next to hit, Sean Green. In there for strike one.
0-1.
That's inside.
Ball inside.
That one's on its way. No question about it. And that one will go. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tie it up. It's 7-7. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch just misses. Kicks and fires. Swings here and blasts one left field. Way back there. Adios, pelota. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they walk it off. 8-7. One down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Royce Lewis. That one drilled left field. And he brings it into the warning track. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one carrying. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
First pitch swing in, went up.
That's down and in.
Well, these Twins putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Here's a 1-1. And that's too high. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Next offering misses. Ball 3. The 3-1. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That one ripped. Springer going back some more, makes the catch, crashing into the wall. Runner tags and will move up to third. And here it comes. And that's outside.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate.
There's a swing and a drive. Adios, pelota. And now it's going to be Tyrone Taylor. Line drive, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Donaldson coming around third. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead. The relay, and he's out. But 1 run is in to score. 1 down. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Brewers. And that one hammered. That's back. Adios, pelota. This is Bryson Stott. Strike one.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 run across. Throw into third. And he's in there as 2 runs score on the play. This is Bryson Stott. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Chisholm ranging back some more on the warning track, and hauls it in. Runners tagging from second and third. He's in to score on the sac fly. This is Bryson Stott. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. A 1-pitch double play out of the pen. 1 down. This is Bryson Stott.
Second baseman, Bryson.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Chisholm under this one. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And it's 4-0.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right.
This is Bryson Stott.
The second baseman.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And ball 1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2.
Bell over to second, over to first, safe. This is Bryson Stott. That's smashed towards center. Brings it in. Runner tagging and heading for home. Runner in from third to extend their lead. And it's 4-0.
That wasn't your standards.
One down. This is Bryson Stott. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Bohm on third. Harper over at second. Castellanos at first. One gone. Stallings can't squeeze it. Gets away. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a pitch. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. Did not go. Two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Arise. Slings to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. One down. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Bell toss to second. Throw to first, but he beat it. This is Bryson Stott. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Adios, pelota. Here's Kiermaier now.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
And there's a ball.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Gets down, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way.
And he deals. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Oh, he throws it away. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Fouled off. He was late. Zach Wheeler, who was the 6th overall pick in 2009 by the Giants out of high school. He's from Smyrna, Georgia. Into center. Pache gets under it. Makes the catch, inning over. So 2 down, and at the plate for Miami, Josh Bell. Outside. 2021 was Wheeler's year, an all-star as we mentioned, but he also led the National League in innings, in strikeouts, and as well in WAR. Base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
He was all over. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Rojas drifts towards it.
He makes the grab. And here's Josh Bell. That one is absolutely belted. Adios, pelota. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Pache gets under it. And that will end the inning. He swings and fouls one off. Zach Wheeler's turned into one of the best pitchers in the National League, if not all of baseball. He's been an all-star. In 2021, he finished runner-up in the National League Cy Young Award race to Corbin Burns. He's got nasty stuff. Liner, base hit. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in. He's in there. The tag, and he's out. Base is empty with 2 away. Josh Bell at the plate now. He's already homered here in this one. Fouled off left side. And a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Rojas going back some more. Makes the catch. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. And that one almost got him.
Sometimes it takes a couple of pitches to get a feel, especially when you move from that bullpen mound into this game mound.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that gives Jazz Chisholm Jr. a chance to hit with 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better.
That's a laser base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Stop with a relay throw. The tag, and they cut him down going for 2. So 2 down. Here's Josh Bell.
First baseman, number 9, Josh Bell.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now. That one ripped. Adios, pelota. Here's some real power at the plate. Evan Carter.
Number 32, Evan Carter.
The pitch. That misses the zone. And that is ball one. Young stands at second with no outs. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Good eye right there.
Ball.
Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air out towards right center. Low, ranging after it. Got it. Really had to move. And fouled off.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
And that gets down into the gap. Young around second, headed for third. The relay throw. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score. Joe Carter digs in now. Slapped foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next pitch
1
misses
ball, 1
way
strike.
outside. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Dives and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Joe Carter getting ready to hit. That one lifted to left. Schwarber settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. With the tying run in scoring position in the bottom of the 9th. So up next for Toronto, Joe Carter. Swing and a drive. Left field. Carrying well. Adios. Pelota. He'll circle the Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Mike Piazza. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a base hit, and they take the lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up and off.
And first offering is fouled off. Muncy on at first, nobody out. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And that one hammered. Conforto reaching back towards the wall. Adios, pelota. Stripling back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
In the air to left center. Peterson drifts towards it. One up, one down. Lined, and that's a base hit. Rosario grounds second on his way to third. The run scores from first, extending their lead, and it's 4-0. Now it's Randy Arozarena. That's to third. Turner to first. They get the out on the road. Now one out to right. Betts makes the catch. Inning.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs one hitter at a time.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. One down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit.
On the ground, and that's just foul.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
Here's the 0-2. Up the middle. He doesn't have a throw, and that leaves him with runners at first and third after. That hits the dirt. 1-0.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Swung on, belted, way back there. And it's off the wall. One runs in. Safely into second. He's got a double. The tag, and that's out number 3. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Ripped on a line, and foul ball. One down, base is empty. Left field, way back there. Taylor going back, back some more, still going back. Grabs it right up it. That one the other way. Hernandez over to first into. And that's in for a strike. Arozarena goes 5 feet 11 inches, 28 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And it's even up.
Ball, 1 strike.
And a 1-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's 2 away.
just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Man at second. That one inside, and it's a ball and a strike. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. And a base hit on a line. Around third. He'll score, and the Rays tie the game. It's 4-4. One down. Next to hit, Randy Arozarena. First offering in the dirt. Out in front and foul to the left side. The wind of the pitch. This one in the air, center field. Pollock makes the play. Out number 2. Fly ball to right. Betts settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And the right-hander back to work. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And a quick out, number 1. To short, could be 2. Over to second for 1. They get the out, but the run scores. And now it's Randy Arozarena. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
High in the air, out to right. Betts settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Rip to third. Zips it to first. Not close with that one. And that's ball 1. Arozarena goes 5 feet 11 inches, 28 years old. And he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Betts on the move. And it's caught. And that's the 3rd. And the pitch. In the air, out to center. Pollock has this one sized up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 away. High fly ball, right field. Betts settles underneath it. Squeezes it. And that's the inning. Now it's Randy Arozarena. In the air, center field. Pollock in pursuit. And there are 2 outs. First pitch just misses. That misses. 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Kicks and deals. Ripped into center, base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 1-1.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage.
That's out to center field. Pollock has this one sized up. And there's one down. And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Arozarena goes 5 feet 11 inches, 28 years old. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And it's caught for the out. Stepping in, Randy Arozarena. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Back there. Adios, pelota. live from Shieldwoods Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Killers taking on the Longhorns. First pitch coming your way next. And stepping in is the speedy Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
The pitch. And a foul ball left side. The 0-1. In the air, right field. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. Around second is Turner. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
Punched that ball down the opposite field line, just barely able to keep it fair, but once it dropped in, he was off and racing for the triple.
Now it's Jose
That's
Ramirez.
That's inside.
Ball one, no strikes. Swings through that one.
1-1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
1-2.
Gets him to chase after that one. Stays alive. Turner, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. Struck him out looking. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Runners are at the corners, one away.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Good job to fight that one off. And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Juan Soto now. And the pitch is outside. Ball one. Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
And there's a strike. Runners on first and third. 2 away. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. And now the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis
A wind in the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. White Sox traded Fernando Tatis Jr. to the Padres in 2016 for James Shields and cash considerations. Tatis wondered, is it me? Am I not good enough?
Well, Boog, I think it was just a mistake by the Chicago White Sox that they still regret to this day. Sure, he was good enough, and he's proved that when healthy as a big leaguer.
So 2 strikes on Tatis. On the ground, right side. Lindor on to first. And they take care of Tatis for the out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Cody Bellinger
No,
in the box
inside.
here. Lets that one go for a ball. There's a strike. Here comes a pitch. That's towards center. Betts settles underneath it. Makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Mookie to hit. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Betts settles underneath it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Welcome back. And now the big time power threat, Carlos Santana. The pitch. Ball 1 low. Out to short. Tatis. To first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Smoked on the ground a second. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Popped up. And it falls. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, they didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That one tied him up, but still able to guide it into the outfield somehow.
And the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ronald Acuna Jr. The line to kick the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Soto going after it. He's got it, and there's 1 down. And now it's Juan Soto. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Way inside, gets out of the way.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. No score here in the second. In the dirt, Grandal on to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. That one misses. Ball 1.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He circles the bases, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Here's Yelich at the dish. That one hammered center field. Betts going back some more, looking up, didn't quite have enough. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's a speed threat. Trey Turner. Bounce to the left side. And it goes just foul. Singy, how about this? From 2019 through 2022, Trey Turner had a higher slugging percentage than Carlos Correa, Corey Seager, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Ronald Acuna. Next offering in the
1-2.
dirt. Going to count 1-2. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Saints going up against the Killers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
For the right fielder, Ronald.
And a pitch.
Jr.
Swing and a miss.
0-1's the
And
count.
away we go this afternoon. In the dirt. Grandal on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Texas taking on Boston. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Seiya Suzuki.
The left fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And we're underway here this afternoon. Next pitch in the dirt. And now it's even 1-1. Donaldson delivers. Swing and a foul straight back. Next pitch is in the dirt. And it's 2-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Clemente on the run. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swings and misses. Strike one. And that one is inside.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
In the dirt, but kept close. Sends it to first. They get the out on Marte.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Ellie De La Cruz stands in now and watches strike one. On the corner for a strike. 0-2 now.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Tucker pulls it down, and there's two gone. Throw cut off to third.
No, he's in there.
And here is Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Donaldson, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Next offering is down low. And the count 1-2.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situation.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. On to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. On the ground to third, and that one finds its way through. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Swing and a pop-up. And that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Called strike right there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him swinging. Here's Kyle Tucker. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Tosses to first, and Tucker is retired. Here's the left fielder, Roberto Clemente. Started to swing, held up. That one ran inside, almost got him.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Top of the second. Here's Mookie now.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate. Thought he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Tosses to first. And Betts is gone. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Swings through that one. 0-1. Donaldson winds and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. And now it's Joey Gallo. Good eye right there. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He sends it out of here. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. Here's Miguel Andujar. First offering, and it just misses. There's a swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
To third, Jones. Slings it across.
He's out.
That's out number 3. Bottom of the second. Now here is Trey Turner.
The shortstop.
Johnson back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And that misses off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Ball 1 there. Next pitch inside. Ball 2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swing and a miss as they green light him. Swings through that.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
1 down, base is empty. Knocks it down to the hole. And he'll be safe at first.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And a big swing and a miss.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. 3-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Goes down looking. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Foul ball there. Grandal off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is downstairs. That one missed.
2-1.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 3. And there's a foul ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it. Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Little chopper rolls foul. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to Gallo. That ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And strike one to the catcher. Grandal, 23 years old. And he was born in Cuba. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The 0-2 from Donaldson. And that skips into dirt.
2 strikes.
And now 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Chop to third. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Ketel Marte up to the plate. A switch hitter batting right. Out to short. Turner with the throw to first. Out number 3. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Jose Ramirez.
The second baseman.
And a pitch. There's the strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
To the left side, but it is well foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Hauls it in for the out. So digging in, Chipper Jones. Oh for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Waste no time there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And the batter now, Kyle Tucker. Jones stands at first with 1 out. Out to center. Marte should have it. Puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. And now here is Roberto Clemente. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 2 outs. And strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong.
Got him. And that is the inning. Welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Now he steps off to reset. And he deals. On the ground to third. Throw to first is in time. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Devers in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. That misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
The next offering misses. Full count now. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Betts, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. This one in the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Donaldson kicks and deals.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Acuna now. Went down on strikes his first time through. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The pitch. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 1-2 now on Acuna.
That's ball 2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Back foot slider struck him out. Bottom of the 4th, Trey Turner at the plate. Johnson back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands or you're in a broadcast.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Trey Turner crushes it, and we're all square. It's 1-1. And here is Yasmani Grandal. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And that one ripped to left. Suzuki puts it away. 1 down. Here's Mark Canha. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And it's 0-1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
That hits
1
the
ball,
dirt. Now
2
1-2.
strikes.
And a ball evens the count.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
That misses the zone, and it's a full count. Got him looking for the K. Here's Joey Gallo. He reached on a walk his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Joey Gallo blasts one out, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 2-1. And now it's Mookie Betts. So Mookie Betts with a base hit. So Jose Ramirez now gets a chance with 2 gone. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2.
Your attention, please. Now, number 20.
Oh, he hit him.
Hey, that ball got
And that got him pretty flush.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP, Boog. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
Jones
0-1.
in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Hard hit right side. Inning over, and it could have been worse. We go to the top of the 5th. Digging in, Joey Gallo. The wind of the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on
0-1
offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team
0-2
any
the
hope.
count.
You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that's down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
In the dirt. And they take care of Gallo for the out. And next is the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar. Check swing, but he went too
0-1.
far. 0-1. There's a strike. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Strike 2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the power speed combo. Seiya Suzuki. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Roy Halladay.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Leading off, Kyle Tucker. Thinking Kyle Tucker has done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage that he can do in that lineup. But the guy that's kind of old school, doesn't wear the batting gloves, just goes up there and rakes. Got a great arm in the outfield as well. Definitely the pride of Plant High School in Tampa, Florida.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And that one is lifted in the air. And there are 2 down. Trey Turner now. He's already homered in this game. That's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. That one fouled off. Turner off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And ball 1. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the righty deals. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And they get the out. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte. Swinging a foul straight back. Going 2 now. That one missing inside.
2 strikes.
In the dirt, gets to it, on to first, got him. 1 away on the strikeout. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. And delivers outside. Halliday, the tall righty. He throws a cutter, a sinker, a curve, a splitter, and he works in a four-seamer. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Righty delivers. Right side. Tucker makes the catch, and that quickly 2 away. Devers now. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. And that's in the dirt.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
That's inside. And Devers hits that one. Tucker makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the DH, Mark Canha.
Designated hitter, Mark Canha.
The pitch. Canha measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 2.
You know, Boog, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Gallo now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. Pulls that one foul. Right-handed reliever. Devers makes the grab for the second out. Now it's Mookie Betts.
The center fielder, Mookie Betts.
And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And Acuna able to make the grab. And Betts is set down. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Mookie Betts. The pitch. On the corner for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
On the ground to short, Turner. Throws across the diamond, and Betts is gone.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And he grounds one to the right side. And he's out on the tag. So 2 down now, and here is Joey Gallo. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's a strike. Check swing, and he held up.
1 strike.
Check swing, went around, and the count's even at 2. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he held back, according to Ricky Holiday. And that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Swing and a ball popped up. And that one gets down. Fair ball. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And now the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Whips it to Gallo. That takes care. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jose Ramirez. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Grandal whips it to first, and Ramirez is set down. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Adios, pelota. The Rockets 1 to right, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1. Now, Roberto Clemente. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Gallo pulls it down. That is new inning getting started. And now Seiya Suzuki. Halladay back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
1 ball.
Next offering in the dirt. And a count 1-2. Kicks and deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Ketel Marte. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. And there's a ball.
2 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Man at first with 1 gone. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. There's a strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. pitch misses inside. 1-0. Marte, the runner at first with 2 gone. New pitcher now, Billy Wagner.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the second baseman, Mookie Betts. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Turner now.
The shortstop.
The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Left field. Makes the catch, 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. That takes care of Grandal. And there's 2 down. This to center field. Acuna has it sized up. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And before the pitch, he steps off. And here it comes. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a pitch. And it is 2-1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. Here comes a pitch. Registers the punch out and hits 101. And now the first baseman, Joey Gallo. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Check swing. Went around. And the count is 0-2. Triple digits on that last pitch. And now the DH, Miguel Andujar. And that's in there for strike 1. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Camilo Doval on the pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Ball to strike. And that one in the air center field. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Joey Gallo now at the plate. The wind and the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. Adios, pelota. Joey Gallo with a shot to the opposite field. And they walk it off and win it 4-3. From Minute Maid Park in Houston, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Killers taking on the All-Stars. This is Corbin Carroll.
Leading off for the Killers, the left fielder, Corbin.
And he deals. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
And we're
One
off
strike.
and rolling here in Houston. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. And that one missing
1-2.
low. Packed house here at Minute Maid. Lined into left center, base hit. Around first, digging for two. Carroll quickly throws it in. Go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Seager stands in now.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. 3-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Christian Yelich. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Carroll, the runner at third. Seager on at first with 2 down. That misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Line drive, puts the squeeze on that one, and stepping in is the speedy Corbin Carroll. And a pitch. This one smacked out to left center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Ketel Marte stands in here, takes ball 1 low. This one popped up. And there's 2 away. And now here is Harper. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Kicks and fires. On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Houston, second inning set to go. Stepping in the long ball threat, Sean Green. Green checks his swing, appeal to third, didn't go. And the right-hander deals.
He may have pitched in a much different era, but it doesn't make Walter Johnson's 110 career shutouts any less impressive. It speaks to how overpowering he was.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Well, the big train, Walter Johnson, is a legend of the game, a 400-game winner, one of the first 5 members of the Hall of Fame. He bridged the gap from baseball's early days to the modern era. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
And Johnson checks off 2 boxes that very few pitchers do. A power pitcher with a sidearm delivery, deception, and velocity is a rare but a potent combination.
And there's 1 down. Here's the power hitting catcher, Jonah Heim.
Your attention, please. Now, Billy Wagner.
just off the outside part of the plate. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. And a pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot, and they add a run. It's 2-0. Bryce Harper to the plate. Strike one.
It's 0-1.
And that's outside.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
2-2.
One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. At the belt and fires. Fights it off, he'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit weakly on the ground. A rise. Harper retired.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Hard hit down the line and left. And makes the grab. And that is that. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Bottom half of inning number 2. Down the third baseman, Nick Castellanos. Fouled off. He was late. Pitch misses outside. And 1-1. That one ripped. That's back there. So now the DH spot, Justin Morneau. Out towards right center field. Marte should have it. Brings it in. And there's one away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Jonah Heim in the box now. Takes strike one. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. And the righty deals.
That's a ball.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Ground ball right side. Oh, he gloves it to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
No, that's
Next
out.
pitch is outside. Just
That's
missed.
the ball.
So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Marte fires over to first, and they take care of Gallo for the out. That ends the frame. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And a foul ball. Wagner, in his third season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
1-1.
Into center and a base hit.
That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Marte aboard here at first with nobody out. Ground ball to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Struck out swinging his first time.
Your attention, please. Now,
0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. 0-2 now. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And now it's even up. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning. And off to a shaky start. Tries to hold up. Appeal to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Castellanos. Over to first. And they take care of Stanton for the out. Now it's Christian Yelich. Reached on an infield single his first time. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Castellanos in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Next pitch is outside.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The count 2-1. And another ball.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Carroll pulls that one down. Runner tags from third. Safe. He beats it.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
Green at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Here's a high chopper. Arise. On the run. Throw to first. That ends the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. And now Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
That's off the mark.
That's a ball.
And the count even 1-1.
1-1.
Hard hit, but right at him and left.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
Here comes the 0-1. In the air, out towards left center. Green makes the grab. 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. And a foul ball. Center field. Green gets under it. And that is the ball game.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
And your final 3-1. Oh. Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Boston taking on New York. This is Corbin Carroll.
Leading off for Boston, the left fielder, Corbin Carroll.
The pitch. Foul ball. In the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike. And now the count, 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do.
Feed to second, that's one. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, and not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And here is Trey Turner. The wind to the pitch. Slow roller to third. Castellanos whips it across. Turner is out. So digging in, Evan Carter. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. Nope, he held back. The 1-0. And downstairs. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Carroll moving under it. 2 away now. Josh Bell at the plate now. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And in one hops the wall. Green fires it in. Runner holds it second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game. Here's Royce Lewis. That one's in there. Strike one.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Back in the Bronx, here's a big power threat. Giancarlo Stanton. Littell back to work. Swings through that one for strike one.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Line drive, caught.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Out to short. No throw. He's safe at first.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now the count is even.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
What do you got?
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Yelich leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Sean Green will hit next. High fly ball out to center field. Kiermaier trying to get there. And that will end the inning. Back here in New York, here's Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder,
The right-hander back to work.
Kiermaier.
Bounced up the middle. To first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Nick Castellanos up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
2 balls.
Swing and a miss. Now 2-1. Slice down the right side. 1 down, base is empty. Line to left. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
1 down, runner at first. This is Bryson Stott. And first offering is fouled off. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And that one moves his feet. Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one missed.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. On the mound now, Yohan Duran. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Green makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Tyrone Taylor swings through it for strike 1. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2. Swing and a slow roller. Castellanos sends it across to first. Play made. That ends the. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Jonah Heim. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. Adios, pelota. A shot to left, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Here's Bryce Harper. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And it's fouled away.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
To the right side. In plenty of time to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Fought off foul. More numbers retired and more world championships than any other franchise. The impact the Yankees have had on baseball really second to none. And you come here. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Adios, pelota. He blasts one out to right, and they add a run. It's 2-0. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
So many, kids growing up, when you watch baseball on a Saturday, it was the New York Yankees. Now you have baseball on every single day. But I think, there's a generation that became Yankee fans because they were often the team on television.
Ripped on the ground to second. Stott over to first in time. They get the out on Marte. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air center field. And Seager is set down. And that'll do it. Back in New York as we go to the last of the 3rd. Mitch Garver up to hit here. The wind of the pitch. Ripped on a line. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one away. So the batting order turns over. Here's Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. Duran goes 6 feet 5 inches, 230 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Foul ball there. The 1-1. And a good eye there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Evan Carter. They turn things over to the southpaw, Jose Alvarado.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. No throw. Safe at second. Turner over at second. 1 down. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Tosses to first. And they're down to their last out. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Fouled off down the right side.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Tying run at the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and it's a 1-run game.
Comes through with the RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's going to be Royce Lewis. And there's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. This one popped up. That's the ball game. And your final score here today, 2-1 for Chris Singleton. Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Puerto Rico taking on Boston. Ready to go now? And the batter now, Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
And the pitch. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first.
He's out.
Schwarber out of the play. Here's Royce Lewis.
The third baseman,
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
First
Yep,
pitch
that ball
just
went out.
misses. Swing and a miss at
1-1.
100 miles an hour. Jacob deGrom, obviously with a very impressive resume. He's only the third player in history to win the Rookie of the Year and multiple Cy Young awards. The other two guys to do that, Justin Verlander and Tom Seaver. Evan Carter, the next to hit. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was a moonshot. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Bounce to third. Castellanos tosses to first, and Castellanos is out. That's out number 3. Welcome back. This is Corbin Carroll. And a pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And that one wrapped foul. 1-1 now. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
As he was
2
out
strikes.
front that time. Next
That's
one
ball
misses. Now 2-2.
2-2 the
They
count.
tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Close play against the speedy runner.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Adames zips it across. They get the out on Marte. Now it's Corey Seager.
Nope. Foul ball.
That's in there.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Right side, hard hit. Marte throws to first in time. 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now here is Harper.
The first baseman, Bryce Harper.
And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. Two relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. So here comes the big lefty Aroldis Chapman to the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just
0-1's the
filthy,
count.
man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Ball.
Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. They say it went.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Chapman now 1-run game. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Batting fifth. The
Here's
second
Ketel Marte. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Here comes Harper around third. He will score, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI, double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him to the spot. kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Smoked on the ground a second. On to first. And they get the out on Alvarez. Now here is Jonah Heim, a switch hitter batting right. Pete Fairbanks comes on now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. First pitch doesn't find the zone. To the right side, Marte slings to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Willie Adames stands in. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. This one on the ground to Castellanos. Whips it to first.
He's out.
And they get Adames for the out. Bottom of the second. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
The pitch. Schwarber makes the grab, 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one hammered. Adios, pelota. An absolutely majestic shot. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And that one pulled foul. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
The 0-1. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Castellanos leads off first with 1 away. Bounce to the right side.
No, that's foul.
The 0-2. Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
That one off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Adios, pelota. A 3-run homer, and they tack on 3. It's 4-3. Here's Harper now. That one fouled off. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Nice try,
Swing
Ramon.
and a miss, and he struck him out. And now 2 gone. Back to the top of the lineup. Corbin Carroll digs in now. Fastball almost got him there. Next offering is fouled back. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. And a foul ball. 2 outs. That misses.
I got 3
and that's
2.
ball 3.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one ripped. Hauls it in on the warning track. And welcome back. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Time called now As the pitching coach makes his way to the mound, a couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. Trevor McGill into the game.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
The wind and the pitch. Just missed. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself to the out. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
And that one is lifted in the air. Yelich should have it. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Carter now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And it's 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The wind to kick the pitch. That one to first, and that's just foul. 2-2 now. That's down and in.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Got him, and that's the ball game. And the final score here, 4-3. They hang on to win it by a run.